A good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to stand before you today at the Second International General Study Conference. My name is Anbukkarasu, representing Polytechnic Kota Kinabalu. I am privileged to present before you today a study that investigates into a critical urban challenge, a title, and analysis of recurring and non-recurring congestion pattern on Tuaran bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. In its measure, Kota Kinabalu, the largest urban hub in Sabah, play a pivotal role in the regional, industrial, and commercial advancement. The connectivity of the Tuaran bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network is the vital link Kota Kinabalu with the neighboring areas such as Tuaran, Tamparuli, and Kotabalu. The acceleration of the urbanization in suburban regional has brought about the significant traffic congestion on this road network, implicating daily commuters and posing obstacles to local economic growth. The mounting number of the vehicles and the limited road capacity compound this issue, giving rise to frequent gridlocks at Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. Our focus lies on burgeoning traffic congestion, an issue that continues to escalate due to continuous urbanization in suburban of Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. The Tuaran bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network, which serve as crucial channels, have become clogged, presenting considerable hardship to commute and inhibiting economic progress. The rise of vehicles number coupled with the road insufficient capacity result recurrent and prolonged traffic congestion. Yet the absence of the comprehensive understanding, this congestion pattern hamper effective of traffic management and urban planning. Why this study is important? Unrevealing both recurrent and non-recurrent congestion pattern is essential for the effective management of traffic and urban planning in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. This comprehensive analysis promises to yield valuable insight that can be shape efficient solution and foster sustainable development in the region. Furthermore, by uncovering the root cause of congestion, we empower decision maker to make informed choice, thus enhancing transportation infrastructure and addressing traffic-related difficulties. Our study is driven by two core objectives. Firstly, we aim to systematically analyze the pattern of the traffic congestion on the KKIP Sulaman and Tuaran bypass road network. Secondly, we try to pinpoint the specific road network and areas experiencing the most severe congestion during the peak hours. In this part, I briefly explain the nature of this study. According to the Federal Highway Administration, traffic congestion defined as a phenomenon that occurs when the demand of the road space exceeding the available capacity. This can be caused by a number of factors, including an increase in the number of vehicles, a decrease in the capacity of the road network, or combination of both. Traffic congestion result in slow speed, longer travel time, increased fuel consumption, and adverse environment effect. Traffic congestion divide into the two, that is recurring congestion and non-recurring congestion. According to Ja and Albert and Matthew 2019, recurring congestion refer to a congestion occur frequently and is usually caused by the inadequate roadway capacity, insufficient traffic control device, or excessive traffic demand during peak travel times such as the rush hour. While non-recurring congestion is occur a non-routine basis, typically due to the unexpected events such as the crashes, weathers, or special event. Fisher's 2022 state that in United States, almost one-third of the all traffic delay nationwide is due to a recurrent congestion, while 37 states, including Washington, is experience non-recurring congestion. While Raman et al. 2021 state that recurring congestion is the usual more served and longer lasting than non-recurrent congestion because it is caused by the underlying infrastructure and demand issues. Non-recurring congestion is the usual more short terms and can be addressed more quickly due to this isolation nature. While Ja and Albert 2020 and 2019 state that in the United States, approximately 45% of the congestion is caused by the recurring congestion, bottlenecks, and suboptimal signaling time, and the remaining 55% by the non-recurring sources. So this emphasizes the significance of the addressing both recurring and non-recurring sources of traffic congestion in order to reduce delay and improve traffic flow in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. As we know, this study aimed to understand the traffic congestion pattern on the Tuaran bypass and Sulaman road network in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. To achieve this, we employ a quantitative survey design, a method that focuses on describing characteristics rather than the explaining reason. This approach allows us to gather information from the commuter using this road network to identify recurring and non-recurring congestion pattern. The survey instrument we used was developed based on the existing literature review, including study by Ja and Albert 2021 and the City of Time Traffic Congestion Survey 2016. Our study survey comprised two sections. The first section gathered demographical information from the respondent, while the second focused on identifying the type of traffic congestion they encounter in daily life. Our study was conducted online, spanning from January 10 to February 8, 2023. We hosted the survey on an online platform, employing a straightforward 5-point Likert scale questionnaire. I'm pleased to inform you that we received an impressive total of 1,483 complete responses, which provide a robust foundation for our analysis. The collecting data was stored securely on the online platform. For future analysis, we utilize descriptive statistics to the tools like Excel and SPSS version 27 to analyze the data. Our primary aim was to answer the study key question and give valuable insight into the collected information. Here, the result of the study. Our study began by examining the demographic of respondents. Among the 1,483 complete surveys, 53.6% were male and 46.4% were female. The age group of 32 to 38 and 39 to 45 years held in has representing accounting for 30.4 and 27% of commuters respectively. Interestingly, the public sector employee, the major of the respondent, they are 57%, while 25% workers in the private sector. Moreover, the analysis indicate that substantial portion of the respondent allocate moderately monthly budget between 201 and 500 for vehicle-related expenses. This result reveal the congestion situation in both road. It clearly shows that majority of traffic occur during the morning and evening with 875 or 59% of respondents indicate that they experience traffic during both times on the day. This is likely due to the heavy volume of commuter traveling to the from during this hour. Surprisingly, only small number of respondents, 27 or 1.8% and 39 or 2.6% respectively reported experienced traffic during the afternoon and evening hours. The fact that 473 or 31.9% respondents reported experiencing traffic congestion, all this highlighted the ongoing nature of the traffic problem, which could be due to several factors including road design, a lack of public transportation option, and population growth in this area. Here is the result. The heart of our study lies in understanding the recurring and non-recurring congestion pattern. Our data analysis revealed interesting insight. Recurring congestion was primarily influenced by the factor like poor roadway condition, inadequate lanes, bottlenecks, and insufficient traffic management. In contrast, non-recurring congestion was more significant influenced by poor weather condition and road construction project. Remarkably, recurring congestion accounted for 52.4% of the observed congestion, while 47.60 was attributed to non-recurring factors. These findings underscore the need to address road infrastructure, traffic management, and impact of the growth. The result for second objective. Our study also pinpoint the most congested road during peak hour. The Sulaman KKIP Spanggar to UMS road emerges as a most problematic road with 38.8% of the respondent highlighting is the congestion. The 3/A1/AH150 Jalan Tuaran bypass road follow closely at 25.4%. Notably, the Sulaman to KKIP Spanggar to UMS road serve as a crucial link between the city centre and the University of Malaysia Sabah. Its congestion is compounded by narrow road, ongoing construction and limited public transport reputation. Let's begin by comparing our study findings with the study conducted by Ja and Albert in 2021 in United States. Our research revealed that 52.4% of the road congestion on Tuaran Bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network is attributed to recurring congestion, while 47.6% attributed to non-recurring congestion. In contrast, the United States Department of Study reported that recurring congestion accounted for approximately 45% of total congestion, while remaining 55% being attributed to non-current congestion. This variation in finding can be attributed to several factors, including regional differences in traffic pattern, road infrastructure, and level of economic development. The Tuaran Bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network have unique characteristics that contribute to high proportion of recurring congestion compared to the previous study in US. Factors such as the poor roadway condition, bottlenecks, and suboptimal signaling timing, which are the typical source of recurring congestion, may more prevalent or have more significant impact on this study area. The disparity between these two studies highlight the importance of conducting localization assessment to understand the specific dynamic and factor influencing congestion in the particular region. Suggestion to make your city traffic-free. As we investigate in our discussion, we will explore effective strategy to evaluate these congestion challenges and enhancing transportation in this region. Let's begin with the mitigation recurring congestion, which is often caused by inadequate road condition and traffic management. To address this, we propose the following key measures. Improve roadway condition, investigating in the better roadway infrastructure to accommodate the increased traffic demand and reduce the bottlenecks. Second is increase the number of lanes, expanding the existing roadway by adding more lanes and ease traffic flow during the peak hour. And optimizing traffic management, implementing advanced traffic control systems such as a smart traffic signal to efficiently regulate the flow of vehicles and reduce the delay. The last is enhancing signaling system, upgrading signaling system to ensure smooth traffic movement and minimize the congestion hotspot. While mitigation for non-recurrent congestion is move on the mitigation non-current congestion, while which occur due to the unexpected event like weather disruption and construction project. Here are some effective strategy tackle this type of congestion. Effective weather management, developing comprehensive plan to addressing weather related disruptions such as heavy rain or fog that can implement traffic flow, this including timely information dissemination and alternate route suggestion. The second is managing development project, minimize the congestion caused by the construction activity on a road by planning projects strategically and ensure efficient traffic diversion. Contribution and implication of study. First, contribute to the knowledge by identifying in both recurring and non-recurring pattern. We have revealed that detail that shape traffic flows in Tuaran bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network. This insight paved the way for more effective approach to tackling congestion-related challenges. Second is informing decision maker. One of the key takeaway from our research is relevant to decision makers, especially policymaker, transportation authority, and local government. The data we have gathered and analyzed offer valuable insight that can guidance the strategy and action to evaluate congestion issue in the Kota Kinabalu. Finally, traffic management strategy. The result of the study provide foundation for crafting effective traffic management strategies that can be lead to smoother journey and reduce congestion-related disappointment among commuters. In conclusion, this study has found that recurring congestion is a major problem on the Tuaran bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. This congestion is caused by a number of factors, including the limited capacity of the road network, poor roadway condition, and insufficient traffic management. Our study also offers insight that can be inform decision makers, guide infrastructure improvement, enhance traffic management, and shape urban development planning. We believe that our findings are valuable contribution to the understanding of traffic congestion in Kota Kinabalu and that they can be used to develop efficient solution to this problem. We urge decision maker to take action based on our finding by investigating in infrastructure improvement, optimizing traffic management, and promoting public transportation. We can make the Tuaran bypass and Sulaman KKIP road network more efficient and accessible for everyone. Thank you again for your time and attention.